Time now for an exclusive story you'll see only here on Western Mass News. A Chicopee family trying to get state driving laws changed to allow younger drivers to help in getting senior and disabled family members out in the community.
Well, Katrina's bill in the state Senate would allow new drivers the ability to drive with their unlicensed disabled relatives in the car, something that's currently illegal. Well, Katrina and her father spoke with Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo. She joins us in the studio with details. Audrey?
Right now, a Massachusetts teen in between the ages of 16 and a half and 18 years old has a junior's license. Those young drivers legally can't drive with other passengers unless they're accompanied by a licensed driver over 21. Katrina's bill argues that young drivers should be able to bring a grandparent to the doctors or a disabled relative to a family outing, although that passenger may no longer have a driver's license.
No, she'll never be able to drive. She's legally blind.
I can drive in video games.
Katrina King doesn't want her disability to stop her from being a normal 25-year-old woman with an active social life that revolves around hockey.
We're actually both season ticket holders for the Thunderbirds.
Eventually, she's got to get sick of me taking her everywhere.
Her father, Richard, is usually the one who drives.
Like driving me to sled hockey.
Yeah, driving her to sled hockey.
But Katrina tells Western Mass News she's sick of the burden constantly falling to her father when she's had other younger family members who are capable of taking her out, like her teenaged cousins.
I would love to go to the games with them.
Because Katrina's cousins were junior licensed operators, they could not drive with her in the car. Even though she's over 21, state law says a teen driver's passenger must have a license.
I would have to drive her there and meet them there, then I'd have to go back and pick her up.
From this back and forth, the Chicopee father came up with Katrina's bill, which would give young drivers special permission to bring unlicensed family members to appointments and outings. Richard envisions it could help working families with grandparents who are no longer mobile.
And he's got a grandchild coming up that could maybe take him out somewhere. If there are people out there that work every day, why shouldn't we allow people to help them out?
Senator James Welch recently introduced Katrina's bill to the Senate. He tells Western Mass News over video chat that King's story highlighted how the current law restricts families from helping loved ones who can't drive.
To help everyone in the family to be able to pitch in and do what they can to help their loved one be able to remain active. And
it would allow people like Katrina to be able to go out with maybe some people within her own age group.
For Richard, the bill would help keep Katrina the active, busy, hockey-loving woman she's always been.
And our sled hockey team is called the Springfield Thunderbird Sled Hockey Team.
Because she's not slowing down anytime soon.
I would like to put this in there. On March 28th of this year, we are doing a fundraiser for our sled hockey team.
The bill was introduced just a week ago, and right now it's in the Transportation Committee. Live in studio, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.